Just when I thought I was out, they pulled me back in.
Take it away, boys.
Right. What's up, everybody? Welcome to the third installment of Bronxtales HOT.
Yeah, and I'd like to thank all the listeners. You just showed me our statistics, and we had a lot of listeners last week.
Yeah,
so I want to thank everybody. I hope we have more this week. Also, my Twitter went up to
At Louis Venaria, right?
Yeah, at Louis Venaria went up a bunch after you posted the podcast. The Twitter went through the roof. So also, we have to call my manager, who's doing a great job with my Twitter too. His name is Richard Radis. He calls me and says,
"Where's
tweet
my
this,
money?"
tweet that, and go on Facebook. Now he linked my Facebook to my Twitter account, so whatever I write on
Awesome.
Facebook goes to my Twitter.
That's great.
I put my schedule for May, and I have to put my schedule for June this week. Actually, June 6th, I'm playing the Metropolitan Room in the city, which is on 22nd Street, with Lucy Caracappa, great female vocalist. She's amazing.
Where can we get tickets for that?
I think you can call the Metropolitan Room in the city, or I think you can go on. I don't know if you can go on Ticketmaster for that. I'm also opening this Saturday for the Shirelles and Lou Christie. You know who Lou Christie is?
I don't.
Lou Christie, and I don't know the year it came out, but remember, lightning strikes me again.
Yes.
Lightning.
That's
was
him?
his. Well,
That's his claim to fame?
Well, that was his biggest hit. And the Shirelles, I think, the Shirelles had Soulja Boy. They're in
Shirelles had a whole bunch of
yeah,
shit.
they had a bunch of hits. So I'm opening for them at the Westchester County Center on this Saturday,
That's a
which I'm
beautiful,
excited.
beautiful place to
Yeah,
play.
it's a big venue.
And where can we get tickets to
That's
see you?
Ticketmaster for sure.
So that's Ticketmaster on Saturday, right?
Yeah, Saturday night. I have I'm opening the show. I have some tickets for you. Matter of fact, I have free tickets for anybody
Well,
who
why don't we do this? The first person to email Bronxtales Podcast
for tickets.
Yeah, for tickets.
I
So
have 'em.
This is me. I want the tickets. So if you're listening to this and you want tickets to see Louis Venaria Saturday, open up for the
Well,
Shirelles.
I'm only doing 20 minutes. If you want to see the Shirelles and Lou Christie,
Well, yeah,
with a little taste of,
with a little taste of Louis Venaria.
yeah,
Just email us at
yeah. No, seriously, I got
Bronxtales Podcast
Yeah.
at Gmail.
Yeah, BronxtalePodcast.gmail
At gmail.com.
at gmail.com,
So it's
and
Bronx.
I'll give you some. I have free tickets. I really do. The fact that I'm not a great piano player helps me write because
yeah.
because if it sounds halfway decent with me playing the piano, I know it's a good song when somebody actually knows how to play the piano.
Yeah, but not only that, it takes you not only piano, it takes away your limitlessness. Like you're more open when you.
Yeah,
write.
I don't follow any.
Because you don't
I don't
know
follow
any
rules.
structure.
Yeah.
Like a piano player might be like, "Oh, I can't do that. That's the wrong sequence or whatever."
Right.
You don't know that, but
No.
and you'll find something that another person wouldn't.
Right.
Your mind is actually more open.
Matter of fact,
and
that's
creative.
happened when I bring my songs to a piano player to actually
That's
play it
odd,
for them,
Lord.
and they say, "Well, that's only three beats." I said, "I don't know if it's 3 or 5 beats, but everything
Sounds good.
It sounds good to me,
Right.
So I have to explain it sometime."
So I'm looking for a place to eat. I go to Caruso's Pizza, which I love. Not even thinking about our sponsors or anything like that. I walked in and they had this balsamic vinegar white pizza that was so delicious, and I ate it. So anyway,
So this is Caruso's Restaurant, 41 Broadway, Rocky Point. It's a 5-star restaurant. If you want to look at the menu or the prices, you can go on CarusoRestaurant.com. They're open 11 to 9 p.m. And I want to taste that white slice with the balsamic
I
vinegar.
took a
When can
picture
we
for
go
you.
there, actually?
we're gonna go there maybe next.
And they
Tuesday.
want a picture?
They definitely want a picture. But did you see the picture I took of the pizza?
Yeah, I saw that.
It's like
Should I sign that? Should I sign that?
Oh
and
my
send-
god!
No.
They should sign that. We should put
Send it
on
to
our
me.
wall. Yeah. But they're big fans of Bronx.
No, I'll hand deliver.
Our third podcast, and we already have a paid sponsor.
That's awesome.
That's crazy, right?
Yeah.
It's awesome.
That's
So,
really
look, anyway, anybody else out there that wants to sponsor, but we are looking for this.
Huh.
What Bronxtales podcast is looking for?
Yeah, I know. Somebody working for us, right?
Managers
I
and
have
all that. Let's get all that
stuff.
out of the
Let's
way.
see. Oh,
We'll
I
get
want
into
to call my
stories.
manager.
All right, we'll get that
He
out of
just
the way.
booked me at the this week. His goal is to book me, is to book a date every single day. Richard said, if I can give you a different date every day to work. So I'm working. So yesterday he called me, and he calls it the blockhead. When I get a text that says blockhead alert, that means he's got a gig for me.
Okay.
So he booked me at the Imperial Yacht Club, which is not a great gig, but the fact that it's 5 minutes away from where I live makes it a great gig.
Right.
But the Imperial Yacht Club is beautiful. It's right on the water, and that's.
And what kind of music are you going to be singing there?
I think, I'm going to do a lot of different stuff, but I think Under the Boardwalk would have to be done there on the water. Margaritaville is a good song. I was thinking of song like
That's
nautical.
a great song.
I was thinking of summer songs. Sunny, yesterday my life. I don't know if that's about the
It's
sun.
going to be the
but-
summer of Lewis. It's gonna
The
be
Summer of
great.
Love.
The summer of Lewis.
Yeah, the summer of Lewis.
But oh heck yeah, you have so many shows coming up. It's so exciting.
Yes.
Let me say, you are so busy right now, and it's so great to see how much work you have now. I mean, Bronx Tale was huge in its day, and but honestly, it's
I have
it's
a big
great because it's great because what it is. But all the things you're doing now.
Yeah, well, I have a big audition tomorrow in the city. I can't even talk about it because it's.
I'm gonna keep my mouth shut.
First of all, it's jinxy to talk about it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what jinxy means?
Yes.
Bad luck. And also, I can't talk about it because it's
On the lock and key.
well, yeah, they give me a watermarked side, so if
If
with
it
my
gets
name
leaked.
gets leaked, you know it's me. Because they watermark the script.
That's awesome.
Yeah. So I
So you have a
can't.
special Louis Venario watermark strip.
It says Louis Venaria, yeah, watermarked. So I can't let it out, but I got to study this. You're
see.
gonna help me run these lines after this? Okay.
Absolutely gonna help you. But
All right.
I want to know what else you're doing. You just
Well,
finished the movie?
June is a big day.
You just
June
finished
is a
the
big
movie
month.
with Deborah Messing.
Well, that was a TV show called Mysteries of Laura on NBC. It was just a quick guest star.
Okay.
And she was so sweet, such a sweetheart. But June, see, I like talking. See, it's so funny. Like everybody pushes the acting, and I'm trying to get my singing across to people. And people say, "Yeah, but didn't you just work with Deborah Messing?" And I'm like, "Yeah, Deborah Messing on NBC." But let me tell you, this Italian restaurant I'm singing at.
Yeah, in front of 8 people.
Yeah, in front of 8 people. Yeah, oh yeah.
How many people are going to see that?
That was just
20 million?
that was just NBC. But I want to tell you about this Italian restaurant I'm singing at.
So good. It's awesome.
It's crazy, right?
It's awesome. You love music.
But June 14th and 15th. June 14th, I'm at Giuliano's in New Rochelle, and I'm working for a dance studio. The dance studio is called Dance by Design, and it's Tiffany DeMarco's dance studio.
Okay.
And first of all, she's gorgeous, number one, Tiffany is. And she's an unbelievable dancer. And I have to learn a song called Perhaps.
By-
And she's doing... It's by a Cake. Have you ever heard of Cake?
Yep.
You've heard of him?
Mm-hmm.
And it goes... I can't even think of the melody now. Shows you how well I'm learning the song. I can't even think of the melody.
Hip kid.
But it's called Perhaps by Cake. And she's doing a dance. She's got a lot of people. All her students are doing, and we're doing the music. I'm there with the whole band. That's on June 14th. June 15th.
Which is my birthday.
Which is your birthday, really?
Yeah.
Okay, you get in for nothing then.
Nice.
It's $10 a head. It's down at a restaurant called Tallulah's in the city.
Actually, one of my friends that I know, the kid that came to see you.
Uh-huh.
Remember?
This was
Peter?
booked. Yeah.
He knows the owner there. So.
Really? Well, that's Mason Reese, my management company, and Mason and Richard booked me there to do original music only. So I'm doing an hour and 10 minutes of original. I have an opening act. Her name, man, I wish I knew her name. You know what? Let me call Richard and let her.
Why don't we call him?
Yeah, let me call him because he could
And
say the opening
why
act.
am I not opening? Because I don't know.
You're too
Once I
good.
get my Frank
You know what it
Sinatra-
is? You know what it is, Dean? You're too good.
Yeah.
I don't want anybody upstaging me, so that's why you're not opening. Nah, this girl's great too. I'm not
But
you're just too
once I
damn
get
good.
my Frank Sinatra down,
Let me call Richard. No, you don't have to do Frank Sinatra. I'm not doing Frank Sinatra.
are you doing all originals? That's right.
I'm doing
That's
originals.
amazing.
I'm calling Richard.
Oh yeah, right. I couldn't do that gig.
You could do it. You could do any gig you
No,
want.
I couldn't play my originals. And then-
Richard Radis. Hey, we're live doing my podcast right now. My Bronx Tales by a Bronx Male. And
Yeah, that sounds awesome.
yeah, we were talking about the 15th, the gig down at Tallulah's.
Yeah.
I wanted to mention my opening act. Tell them about my opening act that you booked.
Hey, what's going on, you guys?
Yeah.
Her
Hey,
name
what's
is,
up?
Her name is CK. She's this amazing singer-songwriter. Similar to Lewis, she does all her own originals, and she plays an amazing piano.
Awesome.
Awesome.
So that's what's it? KC?
CK.
CK.
CK. You can find her on Facebook. I don't know if she's got Twitter, but she's really amazing. She's from one of the boroughs. I can't remember. And she plays. We're going to try to have her open up for Lewis a lot of times because, guys will come and see her.
Yeah.
And obviously a lot of girls will come to see Lewis. So I called Lewis in Larchmont, New York. Good, just such a good guy. It's just I could tell. I've been doing this a long time.
That's good you really don't know him.
No, I mean, it just is. I mean, I'm Italian, so obviously the Bronx Tale is a definite eye-opener, but I'm a professional person. I'm like, okay, well, I'm not really interested in cover. He goes, well, it sucks because I got to tell you something. I got like 3 records out that are all original.
Yeah.
And I go, how come you're not playing original?
On Tangerine. Yeah.
Because they want me to play covers, and they use my movie pass to give me covers. I'm like, well, maybe if we can use your movie pass to get you originals. And now it's a crapshoot. He could play originals when he wants, or cover and make more. I'm getting him more money than he ever made before.
Yeah, I'm doing
He's
really
got
good.
so much going for himself. He's accomplished as an actor. He's accomplished as a songwriter. You should hear some of his songs.
Yeah, we're
I've
gonna.
heard. I've been writing songs with Lewis for 15 years, Richard.
We're actually, we're actually gonna do a thing. The next podcast we're gonna talk about.
We're gonna do
I'm gonna-
storytellers.
Storytellers. I'm gonna tell them my
yeah.
inspiration for songs.
Yeah, he's got such a gift to write songs. I mean, cover's great, but there's cover's not going to get you anywhere. You're never old enough to get a record deal. That girl Susan Boyle that was on Britain's Got Talent, she got a record deal when she was 50. He's
Well,
39.
there's really no such thing as a record deal these days, anyway.
Yeah.
A record deal? What is that? That's not even a word anymore.
There's no record stores. That's
I
the
don't
problem.
think that's even in the dictionary anymore. A record deal.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I'm excited for him.
Yeah, he's on the right track.
Yeah, I'm just excited to. I can't believe nobody in New York, a manager or an agent ever went and said, let me out. I'll book you.
Yeah.
And now people are contacting him that never did before because we signed him. So people are coming out of the woodwork to talk to him now.
Yeah.
Thank God we have something in writing because Lewis obviously is not going to take it. But it's funny how you get attention once you get a little ahead of the game.
Yeah.
Absolutely. You
Yeah.
always got to stay a book ahead.
So, and I'm signed to Mason Reese and Richard Radis for you got me for 2 years.
Yeah, I mean, he's under a management company, and I'm kind of going to a record company, so I'm going to take Lewis with me.
Yeah.
I mean, I can't disclose that till September. Lewis can tell you off the cuff, off the air, but, he's got it. He's got everything going for him. These are the 3 tributes of a Radici signed artist. You have to have these 3 things. You have to have heart. You have to be able to write songs, and you have to be able to deliver on stage. I mean, singing's not enough. You have to sell an audience.
That's perfect,
And he
Rich.
does that every day.
That's perfect, Rich. I want to end on that.
That's it. Thanks for talking to us, buddy.
Oh, that's nice. Dean, go on my Facebook. I can't find you. I was trying to find you on Facebook and Twitter. I build Twitter for people. Look at Lewis is up to 1,300 now. I'm so excited for him.
Yeah, so find him.
Dean James Silva. Just Google my name. Dean James Silva. Silva. Like Italian,
All right,
Silva.
I'll look for it.
Yeah,
But
just
thanks
Google it.
for
Just
calling.
Google my name. I got about 15 websites, so you should find it.
So I'll ask you, Richard.
Yeah,
I'll call
thank
you
for
after.
letting me get on.
Okay, I'll call you after we're done with this podcast.
Oh, yeah, we're straight. And thanks a lot, you guys, for letting me get on.
You got it, buddy. Thanks for talking about
All right.
me. Bye.
All right. Bye.
He's the man.
All right, awesome.
He's
Sounds
doing
like
such
fun.
a great. He's doing such a great job for
Awesome.
me.
Sounds like he's on top of it.
He's like
know?
you. He's like you. He's
Excited in what he's doing. He's got passion,
yeah.
and that's all you need.
No, he's OCD like you.
Oh.
He's all over the place.
All right, so now it's going to be, I think we should do news with Nikki. What do you think?
Yes, come in, Nikki Silva.
Okay.
And she has her own podcast that just does so good. What's
Meerkat.
up?
She does the Meerkat.
The